And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Jose Barrios. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
So just about set. Tyler Naquin to the plate. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Out to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Grounded to third, could be two. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. It's the Reds 1 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Tyler Mahle. And welcome back. Here's Tommy Pham. The right-hander back to work. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. On the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now the DH, Colin Moran. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment. Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's Nick Senzel. Bounced out to short. Oh, he gloves it. Nicely done for the out. Reds leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Alejandro Kirk.
Leading up for Toronto.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Tied up here in the early going. Out towards left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Out number 2. Now it's Jansen to hit. In there for strike 1. This one popped up. India on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the right fielder, Tyler Naquin. And first offering is fouled off. And it goes just foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Lace to right center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Line drive. And in one hops the wall. Springer returns it to the infield, and the go-ahead run stops at third base.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
In now for the Reds, Brandon Drury. Rolled over to third. Whips it across. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, catcher.
So digging in, Tyler Stevenson. Good contact guy, good defender. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gurriel handles the chance. Both runners tagging. He's in there.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
The third baseman,
Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, the left fielder, Colin Moran.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tommy Pham. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
The shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Next for Cincinnati, Kyle Farmer. Hit hard on the ground to short. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well done, drives in the run. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. And a base hit on the line. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-1. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bag. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Ross Stripling comes on now, and he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. And now Tyler Naquin on the ground right side. He handles it himself. That's out number 3. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 6 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder.
First offering, and it just misses.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Righty delivers. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one's in there, 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
I got the count. 0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And the inning is over. Nothing. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
The second baseman.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one is gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now batting, the first baseman.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And that one hit to first, and it's through for a hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Run comes in from second. It's 9-1.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tommy Pham. That smash towards center. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter, the shortstop, Kyle.
So up next, Kyle Farmer, and he's already singled in this game. And that one lifted in the air center field. And George makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Up next in Cincinnati,
Colin Moran gets a chance to hit here.
Colin Moran.
That one ripped right center field. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
New arm out of the bullpen, Julian Merriweather. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That one down the line. Chapman over to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Reds 11 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at the ballpark. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The pitch. The punch out there. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
Gurriel, batting with one down, takes a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. Left field, way back there. That one is back. Didn't quite have enough. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Matt Chapman.
Chapman gets a piece there. This one smoked out to left. coming on as Pham to make the play. That is the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail by double digits, 11-1.
Trust me when I
Back now in Toronto. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Tyler Naquin. Rips one to right, and foul ball. Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped, and there's a hit, and that's going to kick into the corner.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Digging in, Brandon Drury. On the ground to third. Off balance feed, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Reds 11 and the Blue Jays 1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Malley back to work. Swing and a miss. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Foul ball there. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away. And here is Danny Jansen. Fly to right his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Top 6. And now.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tyler Stevens.
And a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas for the fourth time tonight.
Mike Moustakas.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. And a pitch. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. How about that double play?
Up next in Cincinnati, the left fielder,
Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez on his way over. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And here is Kyle Farmer. That's hard hit on the line. Springer there makes the catch. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 11 and the Blue Jays 1. Bottom of the inning, and it'll be back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Art Warren, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Bobichette, the next to hit.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Senzel makes the grab. 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy is. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 11-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Vlad Guerrero Jr. with the solo shot for Toronto. 7th inning coming up. Back after this on the show. Top of inning number 7, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Colin Moran. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. 1 for 3. This one in the air, right field. Hernandez raging back towards the wall. And there are 2 down. Tyler Naquin, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Farmer settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. And here is Matt Chapman. And that's in there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan Indy.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Brandon Drury. He's already homered in this game. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. And that gets down into the gap. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and it remains an 11-2 ball game.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new.
Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. 0-1.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Danny Jansen to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off left side. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Springer stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Out to short. Not in time. He's safe. And at first, Bobachek gets a chance to hit. And a foul ball. Now move to first. Springer back easily. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 left. Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor Richards. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And the pitch. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. So digging in, Kyle Farmer. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bichette whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Colin Moran, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. Has some trouble with it. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is that. Heart of the order. Back here at Rogers Center. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one fouled off. And he deals. Right through there. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And that one is lifted in the air. Naquin makes the play. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Here's Matt Chapman.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.